For yogis, you're going to start your practice today coming into a child's pose. Get nice and grounded for your morning, your day ahead. Let those shoulders drop. Just ground yourself, which means become as present as possible. Let the arms become floppy onto the mat. Let your knees rest comfortably onto the mat. Soft in the belly. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're going to take one more breath here. Nice work. Let's roll up onto all fours, coming into your cat-cows. Lift the chin to the ceiling and rounding your back. So we're just slowly moving the body, creating some energy flow. Stretch your eyes, looking up and down. Maybe dive a little deeper. Breathe. Let's take 2 more rounds. Good. Okay, once you complete, let's lift up into your downward facing dog. Lifting your tailbone high, spread your toes and your fingers wide. And feel free to walk your feet in place. Again, this is optional. I like to do this as it helps to focus one leg at a time, especially as my calves and Achilles are sort of a tender spot for me from all those years of training. So really try to lengthen down. As you're here in your down dog, maybe look underneath one armpit, maybe the other. So just to stretch again the neck and your eyes. Again, let's bring everything back to center. Tuck the chin in. We're going to roll over into a high plank. So shoulders over your wrists. Drop the knees down, your hips drop forward. Push the floor away from you, open the chest. And look up to the sky. Take one more breath. Good. Sit back into your child's pose. Nice long extension here. Take one more breath. Good. Inhale, roll back up, all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's make sure everything's tucked in. Right, roll forward into your high plank again. Keep that chin tucked in, so we're rolling forward like a wave. Drop the knees, drop the hips forward and down. Open through your chest. Press that floor away from you. Breathe. Good, and gently sit back into your child's pose. Good. Long reach through your fingertips. On your next inhale, roll it back up. We got one more round, downward facing dog. Lengthen those heels down. Tuck that chin in, roll forward, high plank. As you keep going forward, drop the knees, open the hips. Open the chest, squeeze your buttocks. Keep breathing. And gently sit back into your extended child's pose. Take one more breath here. Good, roll back up onto all fours. We're going to do a few leg sways. So in your all fours position, make sure your knees are underneath your hips. Take your left leg back. We're gonna swing the leg out to the side and take it across to the other side. So it's swinging out, but focus more on going across the body. Just be mindful where you're doing this, that you have the space. If you need to, make some adjustments. Is it good? So warming up the glutes. Good. Let's do one more round. And then back to center. Hands are underneath the shoulders. This will help to evenly distribute the weight through your wrists and the shoulders. If your hands are too close, your shoulders feel it too much, and the same concept if it's too far forward. Good. Taking it across, nice controlled leg position. Let's do one more round. Good. Right, let's lift back up into your down dog. On your next inhale, take your right leg to the sky, reach tall. Step the foot between the hands, drop your back knee down. We're gonna swoop the arms to the sky. Drop those shoulders and slightly lean back. You're never collapsing, you're lifting and lengthening. One more breath here. Inhale, hands to the mat. Step back into your plank. We're gonna lower knees, chest, chin onto the mat. So keep your bum high, elbows in, slide it forward, lift up into your cobra. And exhale back into downward facing dog. Good, inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, step it through. Nice controlled movement. Drop the back knee, swoop the arms up. Drop those shoulders, lift your heart to the ceiling. Take one more breath here. Inhale, hands to the mat. Plank, knees, chest, chin. Keep your bum high, slide it through. Open up. Exhale, back into down dog. I'm adding a little bit of a chaturanga there. You can do that as well if you feel up to it today. All right, let's go again. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Step through. Use that core, ground your back knee. Inhale, reach it up. Drop those hips. Lean back a little bit more if you can. One more breath. Inhale to the mat, plank, modified chaturanga, slide it through. Lift up, optional, second chaturanga, back into down dog. Inhale. Left leg, step through, ground your back knee, swoop the arms, drop the shoulders, lean back a little more, keep breathing. Inhale to the mat, plank, knees, chest, chin, slide it through. One more chaturanga. Push back into down dog. Take one more deep breath in and breathe it out through the mouth. Good, take your feet as wide as your mat. Bend your knees, walk your hands back towards your feet. We're gonna squat back into a Malasana yogic squat. Now you might not be able to sit all the way back. Again, this will just depend on your knees and your ankles and your hips. So if you need to, keep your bum a little bit higher. Maybe fingers onto the floor, maybe hands to heart center, or maybe you're able to sit all the way down. At no point should you be feeling pain. And if you do notice this mainly in your knees, push your bum back even further. Got one more breath here. And then lift your hips up, square your feet, coming into a forward fold. Either fingertips onto the mat, or your ankles, or the calves. Take two more breaths here. Good. Bring your feet a little bit closer, shoulder hip width apart. Sit back into your chair, swoop the arms up. Utkatasana, belly in. Hold your pose. Ground through those heels. Two more breaths. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, release your hands down. Let's come into your hip circles next. 5 to 7 circles each way. That's it, breathe. Both ways. Good. Okay, let's go into awakening of the feet. Bring your feet closer together, spread your toes wide, and lifting up and down through the balls of your feet. Good, let's do about 3 more. And let's go into your ankle rolls. All right, your feet are really important with waking up your body. So a nice little addition to your espresso yoga today. And let's do the other side. Remember, we work from the ground up. Okay, both directions. Nice work. All right, so staying facing your mat, bring your arms wide, lift it up tall, palms together. As you exhale, forward fold, bending at your knees. Halfway lift, breathe it in, hands to the mat. See if you can jump back into a plank, knees, chest, chin, elbows in, slide it through. That's it, one more chaturanga. Again, optional. Nice work. All right, we're gonna add a little twist element to our low lunge. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Step the foot through, drop your back knee down. We sweep the arms to the sky. This time, take your right hand back and maybe lean back towards your left calf. Don't worry too much if you can't grab, just keep leaning up and back. 3 more breaths. Inhale, cartwheel those hands down. Plank, chaturanga, move through your flow. Optional, second chaturanga, back into down dog. Good. Inhale, left leg up, step it through, ground the back knee down. Take your time. Inhale, reach. Keep taking that left arm back and revolve your low lunge. Good. Keep breathing. Lift and lengthen. One more breath. Inhale, hands to the mat. Back into plank. One more chaturanga here. Open up. Plank. Down dog. Good. Walk the feet out to the edges of your mat. When you're ready, bend the knees. We're going to sit back into one more yogic squat. Come into your variation. Keep breathing. One more breath here. Good. Sit back into, sit onto your bottom. We're going to come into your Navasana. So option 1, your hands will stay down. Option 2, your arms will lift up. So bring your legs up, either from the floor or from the sky, reaching forward, shoulders back, hold your pose. Keep lifting chest to thighs, thighs to chest. Hold, keep breathing. For 3, for 2, keep lifting. For 1, and release, butterfly. Soles of the feet together, lifting the knees up and down. Good, 2 more breaths. Well done. Bring your knees to a stillness. Bring your hands behind you. Now, how your hands are placed will just depend on what works for your wrists and your shoulders. So ground your feet. We're going to push the chest forward and take a big deep breath in. Exhale, lift up and hold your pose, reverse tabletop. Now you want to feel this in the back of your legs, not so much your knees. So if that's the case, take your feet further forward. We're going to drop back down. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Good. Exhale. And last one. And exhale. Good. Release. Bring your right leg forward. Left knee comes out to the side. Bring your hands in front of you, sitting up tall. Inhale, lift. Twist. Exhale, lengthen, forward fold. Take 1 more breath here. Inhale, bring your arms back up. Take your left hand next to your buttock. We're going to swoop right arm around, come into baby wild thing. Lift your heart to the ceiling, shoulders back, reach towards the floor. Keep extending through that right side. 1 more breath. And then slowly reverse it back down. And release. Let's change sides. Left leg forward, sitting up tall. Inhale, lift. Twist, exhale, folding at the hip, lengthen, forward down. Take 1 more breath here. Inhale, reach it up. Take your right hand by your hip. Let's go. Swoop that left arm around. Lift your hips, lift your heart to the sky, and reach the left fingertips back behind you. What I find most people are reaching forward. Try to reach back like you're trying to get the hand to touch the floor. One more breath. Good, and reverse it back down. Release. Cross your legs over. Bring your arms up. Hands in front of you. If you can, jump back. Plank. One more chaturanga. Oops. Knees, chest, chin. Open up. Cobra. One more. Optional. Chaturanga. Back into down dog. Time for your balance. Inhale. Right leg to the sky. Step it through. Okay, take your hands behind your back, clasp them, lean forward, take a baby step in, find your focus point, lift that back leg and hold your warrior three. Keep breathing. 2 more breaths. We're going to release the arms. We're going to come up slowly into a stork pose. Bring your arms to the sky. Flex your left toes, knee about hip height. 1 more breath. And then release the fingertips down. Come into your standing half split. Toes to sky, nose to knee. 1 more breath here. Good, step it back, down dog. 1 more round. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Step it through, take your time. We clasp the hands behind the back. Now for this time, this side, see if you can bring your other hand on top. It feels a bit weird, like when you're holding hands with someone and they hold it differently than what you're used to. Similar concept. So hold your lunge here. Good. Take a step in, lengthen into your warrior three. Hold that pose. Sorry, I held you a little bit longer on the lunge. My brain had a blank there for a moment. Just keep holding, we are almost there. All right, release, come into your stork pose. Don't worry if you lose your balance. Reach up high. Fingertips touching the ceiling. Just envision that. That will help you to balance. Flex your right toes. We've got 1 more breath here. And then release. Standing half split. Right toes to sky, nose to knee. You might want to grab a hold of that back ankle. 1 more breath. And step it back. 1 more down dog. Take 1 more breath here. And come down onto your tummy. All right, we're going to finish off with some scorpion tail. So arms extend out wide. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Take it as far back over towards your right hand. Breathe. Back to center. Release. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, take it across. Nice release for the back. Back to center. Let's do 1 more round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotating. Breathe. And last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen. And back to center. Okay, we're gonna sit back into thunderbolt pose. Tuck those toes under. You're gonna sit as far back as you can onto those heels. Bring your hands to your heart center. Slow your breath back down. All right, so we're activating the feet, as I mentioned earlier. Your feet are key to awakening your third eye, especially the point of your toes joining into that ball of the foot. Your Anjanasana. Okay, so heart opening, third eye opening. All right, so the two are very much connected, so that's the place of intuition. Hands to your heart. Again, to activate and recalibrate. So take this time here now just to ground yourself, to set your intention for your day ahead or whatever it is you want to achieve. In the short interim, have that vision. Health should be in there as well, having strong vitality, abundant health. Okay, we're going to bring our hands towards our third eye so that we see clearly. Our third eye and our mind is open. Bring your hands towards your lips so that you only speak of kindness and the words that leave are only of importance. And then hands to your heart to remember your purpose and who you are. Thank you for joining me for another practice. I wish you all the best moving forward with your goals and your dreams and aspirations. And always remember, you're a light, keep shining bright, and you are divinely guided, protected, and shielded in all ways and always. Thank you, and namaste. Let's release, tap the tops of the feet, and do a few ankle rolls. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe for more classes. Until next time,